Hey, what's up everyone? As you know, I was out here at Newport Beach just last week on a solo trip, but today I've returned with Glenn and Caesar. It's 7:15 a.m. and already the temperature is in the upper 70s. It's going to be a hot one today. So here I'm dragging my kayak right next to Caesar's, and I forgot to mention he brought a friend with him today, and you'll see her here in a minute. Her name's Linda. She's relatively new to kayak fishing, and there's Glenn. But we'll be heading into the harbor shortly. Caesar and Linda took off ahead of us. They got a good 10 to 15 minute head start. But we're right behind them on our way to the fishing grounds. We finally make it to the kelp beds and I land my first fish of the morning, which is a California sheephead. Now this is definitely short, so I will be releasing him. As always, the best bait to use for California sheephead fishing is shrimp. And here I land a keeper. It's always a pleasant surprise to catch calico bass on shrimp. Their fight is so much more distinctive. When they grab that bait, they just take off running. Really fun to catch. Even small ones like this put up a tremendous fight. Immediately after releasing that bass, I throw out my bait and catch another California sheephead. These fish were hungry this morning. I mean, every cast I was either getting nibbles or I was setting that hook. This one happened to be short, so I did release this fish. I forgot to mention that things started off slow. I was just traversing this entire kelp bed looking for anything on the surface, and once I did, I latched onto it and things improved immediately. I began catching fish left and right. The spot was very productive. I'm going to speed up the footage a bit just to give you some idea of the action that was going on today. There were just plenty of fish right here in this spot. The next several sheephead were quality fish. Check out the girth on this one. If you take a closer look at my setup, you'll notice that I am using that Carolina rig. This is my new favorite go-to rig for California sheephead. That's pretty much how the day went. We were just catching plenty of fish in this kelp bed. As the day progressed, the winds picked up and as you can see the water became more choppy, so we decided to head back. Now here's a quick tip, especially if you're new to kayaking. As you can see, a big old boat just went right by me, and look at the size of these swells, or the wake that it created. Whenever that happens, you want to point your bow towards it so that you're perpendicular to the incoming wake. If a really large one hits you broadside, at best you'll get soaked, but at worst you could capsize. So always pay attention to your surroundings, be aware, and just know to point your bow right into it. Do your best not to get hit broadside. Back inside the harbor, you can see Glenn there adjacent to me as we head back to the landing point. It was a great day. We caught lots of fish and that kelp bed still produces quite well. Good quality fish today. Here's a screen grab of my Strava app. As you can see, we covered nearly 7 miles of water. any California sheephead today. The next time we come out, however, I think we'll target rockfish. Well, thanks you guys for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up.